This is Mumbai On Demand with Annie.
When it comes to food or when it comes to gastronomical affairs, you know what? We can go to any lengths. And me here, particularly on Mumbai On Demand, I have ensured that I give you as much as I can every single day. And I know when my listeners come back to me and say, you know what, you talk so much about food and we really like listening to it. And which is why I thought an extension of that would be to regularize it and to have it almost every other day, which I know, but this is going to be an every Wednesday feature. So today I'm doing it on a Tuesday, but next week onwards it's going to be every Wednesday with one of the finest food bloggers we have in the city, and that is at Finely Chopped. I'm talking about Kalyan Karmakar, and he's on the phone line with me right now. Hello, Kalyan.
Hi, I'm on the phone line. I'm sort of jumping in excitement, which I don't do very often.
Tell us, Kalyan, what has been the past few days like for you?
Well, it's been two amazing and very different experiences. Mm-hmm. One was a very fine dining restaurant in Mumbai, and the other one was a trip to Lucknow. Both very different from each other.
Nice.
But I'll talk about Mumbai first. So there's a restaurant called Masque, which is about 6 or 7 months old in Shakti Mills.
Uh-huh.
And I went there for a working lunch one day. Mm-hmm. And I was so impressed that midway through the lunch, I called up my wife, checked she was free, and booked ourselves for dinner. Oh. The high point of the restaurant is that they are taking produce from all over India. The chef over there, Pratik Sadhu, is doing some amazing food over there. Good food, it's solid food. But this is what I like about the place. Apart from the taste, like the pork comes from Coorg and not, say, Spain. The chocolate comes from Pondicherry and not Belgium. The cheese comes from Andhra Pradesh and not France. You get the
yes,
taste, right? And
yes, I'm particularly impressed.
So it's not an inexpensive place. Like a meal for two at dinner could set you back by at least around 8 to 9,000 rupees. Ooh. Without alcohol. Mm-hmm. But it's also the entire experience, like the decor, even the bathroom is so good, and every meal they come and see. In fact, it's not the place to go for a quiet date because they keep coming and talking to you. Uh-huh. But again, it's a bit like going to a good movie. I mean, you will not talk to it, right?
Wow.
So I was very, very impressed by Masque, and I think it made me feel very proud about the way they highlighted produce in India. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be a destination restaurant. I hope the owners sort of persevere with what they're doing, because it's going to take a bit of time to get traction.
It sounds very good and promising to me. The Masque at Shakti Mills, and like they say, the more we kind of push our own produce, the better it is for us, and it's about time we realize that. While Kalyan Karmakar is not going anywhere, stay with me. I'm going into his first request, which is Bruce Springsteen. Takes him back to college is what he says, Dancing in the Dark.
Rock nights at Presidency College.
Mumbai On Demand with me, Annie, 94.3 Radio 1.